overall rating score has went up because
Yeah.
everyone's super happy that they're doing this. So everyone's playing it, and the ratings are skyrocketing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it's. I mean, that's like I said. That's really good PR.
Oh hell yeah!
Good for
Yeah, it
them.
is.
Um, Final Fantasy 15 director Hajime Tabata is making a new game. He left Square Enix not too long ago, and that's basically almost the reason why most of the Final Fantasy 15 DLC got kind of scrapped and not
Yep.
going to be available anymore. Um, do you guys want to take a shot in the dark on what his new game's going to be? Just
Something
take
like
an
Final
abs-
Fantasy.
Okay, so Shorter, what do you say?
The guy who created Final Fantasy. What's his next game gonna be?
Star Fox.
Okay.
That'd be absolutely amazing.
You are both super wrong.
It'd be something stupid.
God, it's gonna be It's gonna be Pikmin, isn't it? Next installment of Pikmin.
No. The 2020 Paralympic Games.
What?
He's making a game based off the 2020 Paralympic Games in Japan because next year the Olympics are going to be in Japan, and so are the Paralympic Games.
How do you do
So-
that without offending people, though?
I don't know. We'll have to see next year
That's interesting.
We'll find
when it
out.
comes out.
Speaking
So
of
that was pretty interesting.
Final Fantasy, today starts a crossover between 14 and 15 event.
Oh yeah, where you can get the regalia in
Yeah.
14.
Because 14 is online, so they are making a crossover between 15. It's the first time two Final Fantasy games have been bridged.
Well, I mean there was
Kind
10
of.
and 10 too.
Well, yeah, but like
And
non
13.
like how like 7 has nothing to do with 8 and 8 has nothing to do with
true,
9.
okay.
Things like that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they've done a ton of crossovers with Ubisoft.
Yeah.
Like, there's that whole DLC where in Final Fantasy 15 you basically play Assassin's Creed. The Game Boy, the Nintendo Game Boy, a system that, well, I bought maybe about 2 years ago, turns 30 this year.
Woo! Sure does.
It's now 30 years old. Holy shit.
Yes, they are.
Wow.
It's crazy to think about too, because I had a Game Boy when I was a kid, and I don't like.
But you're ancient, so you're like 700 years old. So
Funny.
I remember
Hilarious.
when I used to be 700.
I had the
Long
the
time
original
ago.
one, the clear one, the one that you could see all the shit inside of it.
Oh yeah, I had that for the Game Boy Color, the purple one.
Yeah,
Back when that was all the rage.
yeah. I had the clear one. It was white. Well, it's not. It wasn't white. It was clear. So that was kind of cool. What else you got, James?
We have the Witcher Netflix series is coming late 2019. So the series based off the very popular game series that is based off of a very popular I wouldn't say very popular, but a novel in Sweden called The Witcher, following Geralt of Riviera, hunting down monsters and stuff. The games are fantastic. I played a little bit of 1, I played a little bit of 3, but they're really good. That is coming, starring what's his name, like Henry Cavill, guy that played Superman.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, he's playing Revolt.
Yep.
Geralt. So that's pretty cool. I see Netflix is really going hard with these video game franchises.
Yeah, they are.
Well,
Movies.
I don't know why, because you have Disney breathing down their necks. Disney Plus for release is November 12th.
Oh yeah, it does.
What Disney Plus is, it's their version of
Their streaming service.
their
yeah.
streaming service that will have their own spin-off shows directly related to the Marvel movies. That won't be anywhere but Disney Plus. It'll have every movie that is in the vault, plus every